Guys, it's just a casual day, and out of nowhere, I look at the TV and I see a dude that looks exactly like Allen Iverson. He's posing like him, he's holding the ball like him, and I'm just confused, like, what's going on here? Then I go on social media and everyone's saying the same thing. Tre Mann is a copy and paste of Allen Iverson. So in today's video, what we will be doing is actually seeing if he plays like Allen Iverson or if he just looks like him. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring today's video, and well, let's get right into it. So we know they look the same. You know, when they sit down in the press conference, it looks pretty familiar. But I think the game is where they also have a little bit of similarities. Like in their dribble packages, Tre Mann does a lot of in-between pullbacks, in-between pull-ups, and Allen Iverson was actually known for that move. He would go in between his legs and pull up from the mid-range ever so often. And then I look on social media and I see this move, an up and under by Tre Mann that looks pretty similar to Allen Iverson's. And you know what? I think I could see the similarities so far. They both also play with this pace that's pretty evident here as they start off slow and then they actually explode to the net. But don't get it twisted, guys. I'm not saying he's the same level as Allen Iverson. No way. He's not even close right now. But one thing I'll tell you guys is that the look is there. He actually wears those headbands and the dude is bringing back the baggy look that we all know and love from a couple years back when we used to watch Kevin Garnett. There's just something about those baggy clothes, man, that just give me some different vibes when I watch basketball. But if some of you guys don't even know who this guy Tre Mann is, well, we're gonna get into that and talk about how good he actually is and dive deep into the stats. Is he really worth being compared to Allen Iverson at this stage of his career? But before we actually look at that, you could go on the BetUS website and bet on the Charlotte Hornets to get over 30.5 wins. That's a team Tre Mann's on, so he's looking like a good player and he could help this team out. And if you guys want to place that, BetUS is offering a 150% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. Now let's talk about how good Tre Mann actually is. Damian Lillard was on a podcast and he was asked, how good can Tre Mann be? And well, this is what he had to say.
In Oklahoma City.
Oh no, he got a bag.
Tre Mann.
I don't know if it's gonna be in Oklahoma City, but wherever it's at, Tre Mann is nice.
Yeah,
He stay getting out there putting on.
Like when he get an opportunity somewhere,
he get busy.
Cause they deep over there. I think he gonna have to move.
When he get an opportunity somewhere, I'm telling you, he can't. I had my elite camp. We do like a pro camp too, with like young pros that's trying to like turn in the corner. And he reminds me like how he do stuff and how like what he's capable of. It reminds me of how Ant is.
And well, guys, Dame basically predicted it. He's like, if Tre Mann goes away from Oklahoma City and plays in a team like Charlotte, he could actually become a good player. And he's comparing him to players like Anthony Edwards. And well, we're seeing this already in the preseason, and the dude is going crazy. Tre Mann in 3 games of the preseason is averaging 16 points per game, shooting 63% from the field on 45% from the 3. That's just ridiculous. He is only 23 years old, and 2 years ago when he was playing on the OKC Thunder, he had a span of 17 games where he had 21 points and he shot a 42, 37, 86 split. Those were his numbers 2 years ago when he got the opportunity. And now he's getting the opportunity again, and he's playing so good that people are starting to compare him to Allen Iverson. To be honest, I like it. I like when a new player gets compared to someone back in the day, but it's too early to put that name on him right now. Tre Mann is already stamping his name, and he has his own identity. He has his own celebration that goes so hard. It's the Spider-Man celly. I see this young guy going so far this upcoming season, and let me know in the comment section, how many points, rebounds, and assists do you predict that he will get? If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. We're almost at 20k subs. And thank you to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for sponsoring today's video. I'll catch you legends in the next one.